Is God partial? Some people ask, in sacred texts like the Mahabharata, God takes sides in earthly conflicts. Is he being partial? No, he is simply being responsible and reciprocal. Suppose a thief has broken into the house of a law-abiding citizen. When the police arrive, are they expected to be impartial? Are they partial if they take the side of the law-abiding citizen? No. They are simply being responsible. It's their duty to uphold the law. If they don't, lawbreakers will become brazen and start committing daylight robberies. And the virtuous will lose heart and stop being virtuous. And both ways, by the increase of vice and the decrease of virtue, society will become chaotic and be ruined. This is what applies for the upholding of law in society, also applies for the upholding of virtue. The Mahabharata depicts elaborately how the Pandavas were unflinchingly virtuous and the Kauravas were unconscionably vicious. Naturally, therefore, the Lord intervenes to support the virtuous. If he didn't stop the Kauravas, they would lead the whole society down to degradation and destruction. If the Pandavas were not protected, people would stop being virtuous again. And again, same thing, by the predominance of vice and the recession and the eclipse of virtue, society would be ruined. And preventing such social ruin is the purpose of the Lord's descent, as stated in Bhagavad Gita 4.8. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So thus when the Lord takes the side of the Pandavas, he is not being partial, he is simply being responsible. Additionally, the Lord is motivated not just by the desire for upholding law, but also for reciprocating love. Those who are ready to stick out their neck, to stick to virtue in order to please him and assist him in establishing virtue in society, he naturally reciprocates with them out of love. Thus his actions are not motivated either by partiality, where he unnecessarily, unreasonably or unfavorably favors someone, or by passivity, where he neglectfully remains silent in the fight between vice and virtue. Rather, he reciprocates lovingly with those who love him. So to summarize, for the Lord of virtue to take the side of the virtuous is not partiality, it is responsibility and reciprocity.